Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another episode of this Piscean Reports. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, as always, you're having a fabulous evening. For those of you new to my channel, welcome aboard. For those of you who are returning, welcome back, you guys. Welcome back. Okay, my name is Chiquita. I don't know why I never tell you guys that. I'm just like, look, I'm just here. I'm going to show you this. And then I'm out, and have a good night. I suppose I should try to tell you a little bit more about myself, at least my name, right? My name is Chiquita. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Okay, so I decided to do a random love message. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, terrific. If it doesn't, maybe the next one, So I decided to draw 5 cards from the Love Oracle cards, okay? And then I'll just go from there. So your first card, you've got separation. You have Cupid's arrow. You got soulmates. Interesting. Cupid's arrow and soulmates. I'm loving that part, right? And, but you got separation here. Now, you also had mask and not enough. Okay, so I sat with the cards for a minute to kind of, see what I was feeling or what I'm getting from this. Now, so the feeling that I'm getting is that, you may be in separation from someone. Now, I want to say this. It's like the feeling, this is what I'm getting. This is the energy that I'm getting, okay? It's like right now you are in separation from somebody, okay? You had, sadness, missing you, thinking about you. They're yearning for you. What's the rest of that? Unsure of the future. So I feel like this. There is someone in your past who is thinking about you, okay? They really want to come to you. They really want to be with you. I feel like clearly, like I said, somebody's missing you. There's someone out there who is thinking about you. They feel like, you're the one that got away. Okay, I mean, sadness, yearning for you. Okay, someone is definitely looking at you and saying you're the one that got away. Okay, now I feel like this. You've got mask here, because I'm going to jump past Cupid's arrow and soulmates for a second. Now, I feel like this person probably would love to come to you, but for whatever reason, I do see the reason with not enough here. Looking at this card here with masks, this person wants to be with you. They want to see you, but they're afraid to tell you. Okay? So it's like this. And, some people have, there's that whole ego thing. And I'm going to use, I'll say male, female, but, take it as it resonates for you. Okay. But I was going to say, sometimes if you're female and your person obviously is male, they want to be with you. They think about you. They want to come to you. Okay, but they're afraid. And then it's like they want to, but they have, how some people feel like they want to be with you, but they got a reputation to uphold. You know what I mean? So maybe I feel like maybe You guys broke up. I feel like this. You might have broken up with them, or you might have ended a situation with them. You're not feeling them anymore. You're not thinking about them anymore, or that is their fear. Okay, with not enough. Okay, I feel like this. They want to come to you. They want to be with you, but for whatever reason they can't. So they're wearing this mask. So. If your person is not with anybody, then they're, putting on airs because you broke up with them, and they're hurt by it, but they can't, macho, machismo, that attitude, that whole thing with men, and sorry guys, don't take that the wrong way. They're like, I don't know how else we can take it, Chiquita, like what you said. You guys know what I mean, you get those guys and they want to be with you, but they can't. You broke up with them. You ended it with them. And so, they have a reputation. Maybe your person's a ladies' man, or they're the one that they feel like they're the catch. Nobody leaves me. Are you crazy? And you left them, and it's like, oh my God. They know they messed up. Maybe they, did something wrong or whatever, or because clearly you left them, right? You got tired of their ish, right? So they're in that space where there's no way. There's just no way I can come to you as much as I want to. Clearly, I'm missing you. I yearn about you. I think about you constantly. They're probably on your social media accounts or thinking about the good old days or whatever, when you guys were together, when you were happy and when you were feeling them and when you thought that they were the greatest, right? And now maybe you woke up. The universe may have showed you their true self. You know what I mean? Maybe you were putting more in than they were. They had it. I'm the catch and I'm the one, and you should be happy that I'm even considering you. You know what I mean? And so the universe woke you up and said, you don't deserve that. You deserve better than that. Come on now. And you woke up, and so you left them alone, and now they're like, oh my gosh, like they're recognizing and realizing that you meant more to them than they knew. Okay, but they're putting on airs and acting like they don't, with masks here. They're pretending. All right, and they may want to come to you, but like I said, maybe they do want to come to you. Maybe they're not seeing anybody, and they really would like to speak to you, but they're worried, okay, because you walked away from them, and so now they're in that energy of, I'd like to come to you, but you think that I'm not enough. Maybe they think they're in their head thinking you're thinking that they're not enough, that they can't measure up. They're, whatever it was you felt for them, you ain't feeling it anymore. Okay, and so they're in their head and they're in that weird space. Now I see Cupid's arrow and soulmate, and when I saw Cupid's arrow, it says have faith, love is coming in, a surprise. I think it's this invitation. Yeah, love is coming, a surprise invitation or meeting. Okay, and then you had soulmates here. I love that. A soul connection, partnership, agreement, or a soul contract. So, for some of you, it's like I see multiple situations happening here. Okay, there's someone from the past who's longing for you, needing you, missing you, wanting you back, bad, like desperately almost, with yearning and missing you and the whole nine. Okay, but their ego won't allow them to come anywhere near you because they don't want to be made, they don't want to look bad, they don't want to look stupid, even though they should or could. I don't know if I should say should, but if it's me and I'm feeling some type of way about you, I would take a chance anyway, right? Because you never know, right? Yeah, they may feel that you're not enough, but they may not. So, but this person's almost not wanting to take that chance because they're worried that you're going to say you're not enough. Okay, whatever we had isn't that anymore. It says not enough. frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So they have ego issues, ego fears, and I love seeing self and lack of confidence and self-sabotage. They're messing their own situation up. Okay, they clearly they like you, clearly they want to be with you, but they're afraid because of these ego fears. This is how they're thinking. You're gonna say I'm not enough, so that's what's going on in their head. Their ego is getting the better of them. They're lacking that confidence. All of a sudden the swagger and all that they had before, is leaving them. Okay, because there's something about the way you walked away from that person that's got them feeling some type of way, in a major way. Okay, so there's that whole thing going on. And then I see Cupid's arrows and soulmates. So it's like you've got someone from the past who would like to be with you and the whole line. But I also see, have faith, love is coming. So it's one or two situations here. It's either this person would like to be with you, but the universe is saying, have faith, love is coming. This person will come back to you, okay, because you guys are soulmates. On the other hand, I feel for others of you, it is very possible that you've got two situations coming. You got someone who would love to be with you, a past person, and then you've got something new coming in. The universe is saying, listen, have faith, okay, love is coming, true love is coming. A soul, this next person could be, there could be some kind of soulmate connection there between you and that person, so I'm seeing multiple situations going on here. On the bottom of the deck, what's weird is, and I'm going to draw from this deck as well, the love tarot deck. As I was shuffling it, twin flames fell out, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so deep. Before I even drew these cards, twin flames fell out. And what was on the bottom of this deck? Twin flames. I was like, whoa. So you guys, there's somebody out there who's got a twin flame situation going on. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Now, who's the twin flame? Is it the new person coming in? If that is your situation and you've got multiple choices, is that the one who is the twin flame, soulmate situation? Or is it this past person, who would like to come in, but they got this whole ego thing going on, but the universe may be saying to you, oh, you know what, don't worry, they're going to show up sooner or later. Okay, they feel you guys are soulmates, or there is a soulmate connection between you and your person. So that's pretty interesting. I was trying to decide, do I want to draw, do I want to expand on that, or do I want to go ahead and go to the love tarot? Hold on. Let me see something here. I'm curious now. Let's see. What other messages do you have for the love oracle? Can you bring me some more messages with the love oracle? Let's see. What is it? What's that say? 13 minutes. I'm so blind, you guys. Oh. Ascending. You have ascending, addiction. What's that say? Seduction. Love. And wedding rings. Wow. Wow. And kisses on the bottom. Wow. Unconditionally loving. Giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So, you know what? This is amazing. You got Cupid's arrows. You got soulmates. Bottom of the deck. You had twin flames. You have ascending. Okay, let me see here. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, a new phase, or preparing for a union. Okay, let's see. Addiction, codependent, obsession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Let's see. Then you had seduction, attraction, flirting, hooking up, temptation, love, unconditional love, and wedding rings. You got unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, and then wedding rings, a union, wedding, married, a soul connection, an everlasting promise. So Let's see. Again, I'm getting a couple of things here. And this is what drives me nuts about a general reading, because the things that I'm thinking there, I'm getting two separate energies at top. That it could be one person who is that one, but they're just kind of afraid to come forward because they think you're going to think that they're not enough. And then you've got a situation where it could be like this person is where you've got these multiple options. Okay. When I see addiction here, I think that I feel like there's a your past person. I'm associating the addiction card with the past person. Okay, missing you, wanting you, yearning for you, addicted to you. They're addicted to your love, like that song. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. So somebody may be addicted to your love, addicted to the way you make them feel. And then you got seduction here. It is possible that this person may try to come in. Your past person may try to come in, okay? They're addicted to you. They can't get enough of you. Oh my God, I gotta have the collective. I need you. You know what I mean? They don't want to let you go. Maybe your person will come across this and go, what Cupid's arrow, what soulmates, that there's a possibility that someone else could come in. They're going, oh, no. You're my person. I'm addicted to you. I love you. They may try to come in and seduce you, and try to sweep you off your feet. I gotta get my person back. I gotta get the collective back. He or she means everything to me, and I don't want to lose you. They, with ascending here, hang on. There is, for some of you guys, there is a possibility that what you guys have, that there is a possibility for a reunion for some of you guys. For some of you. Okay? I think the thought of someone else coming in and taking you away has them, going crazy, and they're going to try to come back and get you. And with ascending here, they want to try to, there is a possibility that you guys can move on past whatever issues you guys had in the past, okay? Or at least they're hoping, one of you guys is maybe in that thing of, oh my gosh, I hope they come back. There's a chance. For some of you, I feel like that either you think there's a chance that this thing can get, that you guys can get back together and take things to the next level, or that is their mindset. Right? Like, I can't let you go. I'm going to come back in. I'm going to get my person back. I'm going to get the collective back, and we're going to move on. We're going to transcend, all of our problems with love here. Love transcending all obstacles, this thing ascending to a higher level of not spirituality, but a higher level of love, a higher understanding, of what love is. Okay? And then to see wedding rings, So it's weird, not weird. Let me not say weird. That's not a bad thing. For some of you guys, that's a beautiful thing, I guess, unconditionally loving. You had kisses on the bottom, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. Now, for some, like I said, there is definitely that chance, okay? On the other hand, for others of you, that person that is coming in, Okay, where the universe is saying, have faith, love is coming in, and you guys will have this beautiful connection. That is the person who may come in and try to seduce you, sweep you off your feet, make you, they will treat you in the way that you deserve to be treated. If the universe is saying, have faith, love is coming, there's someone where this other person might have taken you for granted. There's someone who is coming in who absolutely will appreciate who you are, and you can ascend. You've got love and ascension here. So this next person is just what you needed. Okay, someone who will love the you that you are, treat you in the way you are supposed to be treated. Okay, and then you too, when with ascending, you and this new connection, will ascend to a higher level, of I keep wanting to say consciousness, but that higher level, that higher level of love. There's when we date people, there's that initial, falling in love, lusty kind of falling in love. But this next person is different. It's you, where before you equated love with the physical. This person will show you a higher level of connection, a higher level of understanding of what love is, transcending, your idea of what love is, moving past just the physical, although you do see seduction here. So if this person does not come in, and it said, flirting, dating, so the seduction can be that you guys meet and there's that instant connection, and there will be the innocent cuteness of flirting and letting you guys letting each other know how you feel about each other, you know what I mean, and then that be that thing that where love then flows in, and then you guys together ascend to a higher level or a higher understanding of what love is. So that's beautiful, 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 beautiful. There's two people here. There's definitely two people. There's two situations. So you take the one that you feel resonates with you, or that you would like, I can get with that one. Okay, it's either someone from the past is like, oh no, there's someone who's interested in you, let me come in, let me speak up. I was wearing a mask before, I know I was faking the funk, I was pretending like I was, like I didn't care, but I do care, and I do love you, and I want you to know that. And so someone comes in and says to you, the concept of someone else being interested in you is that thing that makes them come a running. You know what I mean? And because they're addicted to you, they love you, they can't get enough of you, you know what I mean? And so they're going to come in and try to, hopefully, help the, not hopefully, let me say this right. That hopefully you guys can ascend to that higher level, or that higher understanding of what love is. You know what I mean? But bottom line, I love that the last card, you got ascending and wedding rings. So one or the other of these people is going to be the one, and you will have to decide which one that person is. Is it the past person? Have they learned their lesson? Have they matured? Do they see your value? Do they see your worth? Do you see their value or their worth? Can you guys transcend whatever problems you've had and ascend to a higher level of understanding of what love is? Or is it someone who comes in and helps you to ascend to a higher level of love and understanding? It transcends past just the physical. Physical is great, but you want to transcend. You want to be more than that, because if you guys go on to live the rest of your lives together, you want to be able to know that this is someone you could grow old with. You know what I mean? Someone who gets you get them. You guys are on the same page spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You know what I mean? That higher level of consciousness, that higher understanding of what love is beyond just the physical, you know. So it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love that. 24 minutes. I'm gonna see, let me draw a couple of the love tarot and see what we get. That tripped me out. The twin flames fell out in that card. I mean, in this deck here. Blessed angels in heaven, beloved spirit guide, can you bring me 3 cards? It's 25 minutes. I got 5 minutes. I don't like my readings to go past 30 minutes, you know. If you're like me, it's like an ADHD. This is why I don't watch movies. I'm not a movie person because I can't just sit there and watch a movie. Like you know, I got that anxiety situation going on where no, I'll give you a half hour, an hour tops, and then I'm out, you know. But when it comes to readings and videos online, I'm gonna give you a half hour and then I gotta go. So that's how I feel, and I'm hoping that, you know, I'm trying to get this in for you guys, right? Okay, let's see, give me 3 cards here. We have, shut the fuck up. Oh my God, look. Oh my God! Oh my God! Twin flame. You got twin flame here. Love. You've got ascending, wedding rings, and then soulmates. And then what the hell fell out again? Twin flame. I'm going to read it to you because I saw it the first time. It literally fell on the floor before the video started. And I said, should I keep that? Should I not? And I was like, no. But here it is. It says, this card says, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. Beautiful. So yes, someone, you and another person, whether it's your past person or the next person, you guys are twin flames. Okay, you incarnated into this lifetime, and it's a beautiful thing. The next card, you had gaslighting you. I've been lying and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. This is your past person. So I think your past person, you guys either have a twin flame situation going on, or there is this other twin flame situation, and you've got this other person, your past person, saying, you know what, you're right, I did gaslight you. I'll gaslight the shit out of you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gaslight the stuff out of you, and you weren't crazy. So if someone made you feel, like, you know, maybe they gaslit you. Bottom line, they gaslit you. They made you think that it was you and the whole 9. And no, it was them the whole time. They was lighting you up. Okay, you've got the future is your 3rd card. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures, growing old together. I want it all. So somebody, whether it is your past person, whether it is a future person, somebody with the future card, look at that, the future. Somebody sees themselves growing old with you. They want to grow old with you, okay? They daydream about our future together, going on adventures, growing old together. I want it all. So someone wants, you know, is looking at you as their be all end all, and they gotta have you. They gotta have you. Oh my gosh, look what's on the bottom. I'm sorry. So your past person is in deep regret, with separation, addiction. They were addicted. They love you. They're literally probably out in the world right now, putting on a mask, acting like you know, it ain't like that at all. And in reality, it truly is. You've got, I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. So yeah, somebody mistreated you. You left them alone. You stepped out. You was like, oh, okay, it's like that. All right, well, I'm gone. And they were so confident in who they were. They thought you would never leave them. And now you taking your energy, pulling your energy back from this person has them freaking out, okay? And if it is not that person who comes back chasing after you, trying to get you back so you guys can ascend, well, it definitely is that. But there, like I said, there's a possibility that there is someone else who is going to come in, and it's a possibility that that person sees your value, sees your worth, and wants to take it to the higher level. You got some people. You got people interested in you, whether it's for sure your past person, for sure. Okay, and either a possible new person, or like I said, it's that past person, and this is all their energy. I'm sorry, you're right, I gaslit you. Okay, you're my person. You know, you made me a better person with twin flames. You activated, sorry you guys, you activated my soul to find my future purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. Past person. That's your past person's energy. They're sorry. You got twin flame. They gaslit you. They know it. They're admitting it. And then you've got the future. They can see themselves growing old with you. But I will leave you with this before I go. And I said this, you know, it's nice to see that. Is it nice to see that? Yes, it is. However, sometimes, you know, people, we agree to incarnate into the world with other people to teach us lessons, you know, and this person may very well be sorry and may be full of all that they're saying. Yep, I gaslit you. I'm sorry. I love you. You're my twin flame. You know, you've activated me. You've opened my eyes. You've shown me the error of my ways. And it's you. It's always been you. It'll always be you. That type of situation. But, like I said, sometimes, you know, you know, I tell you guys, we're here to learn lessons. I gotta hurry up and wrap it up. It's 31, almost 32. We're here to learn lessons, you know, and because someone else feels that way doesn't necessarily mean you have to go running. I'm just saying, you know, they may feel that way now, and then when they because they you know, narcissists are like that. If this person's a narcissist, you know what I mean, they're in their world, they gotta have you. Nobody else can have you. You're mine. You'll always be mine. You know what I mean? And so they'll go all in and all out and come chasing and come a running and the seduction and the whole thing, and then they get you, and then once they got you, they'll put you over in a corner and forget about you again, and then go off and go right back to doing what they're doing because, you know, it was an ego thing. Narcissists are like that. You know, I just wanted to make sure that I still control you, that I can control you. So sometimes people are lessons, you know. Just because someone feels that way about you, wants to come a running, doesn't mean that you have to go to that. Okay, this is where you have to trust your guides, your angels. You know, listen to them. You know, trust what you're feeling, trust what they're, listen to their whatever they're saying, because someone can be looking in your face and saying something, and while they're talking and saying all this stuff, your angels will be like, he's talking shit, you know, he or she is talking shit, you know, and know that and understand that, and you know, but whatever. I don't want to just, for some of you might want that. I'm so sorry. And if I'm making you feel like, you know, you're popping my bubble, Chiquita, stop it. I want this. I need this. Then I apologize. If it's what you want, if it's what you need, go for it. Okay, I wish you all the happiness in the world, you know. But like I said, just because somebody says that and feels that and means that doesn't mean you have to go running. Okay, because sometimes, like I said, there's a narcissistic situation going on, you know. You're mine, you will always be mine, that type of thing. They'll go all in to get you, and then when they got you, right back where you started. Okay, just saying. All right, that's the love message. It's a beautiful one. Somebody's coming a running, you know, and then, like I said, it could be one person who's coming a running and they got to have you, and then, but in reality, it's only because they see someone else interested in you and they don't want you to be with someone else. Think about that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I love you guys. I will see you next time on the next video. You guys take care. Bye bye.